Live Sales Secrets podcast. Today, we're diving into something that might sound like a boring business term, but trust me, is actually the thing that can make your business wildly more profitable while also being way more fun. We're talking about customer lifetime value. Now, if you're thinking, oh, math, don't worry, I promise there won't be a quiz at the end. But understanding how much a customer is worth to your business over time is one of the biggest game changers when it comes to live selling. And as I've learned firsthand, it's why I now find myself randomly mailing out socks and sloth plushies to customers. More on that in a minute. The awesome thing is that live selling customers stick around longer and buy more often. Here's the thing about live selling, it doesn't just make people buy once and disappear into the void like traditional e commerce does. Live selling creates relationships. People aren't just shopping from a store, they're shopping from you. They come back not just because they like the products, but because they feel connected to you, your energy, and the community you've built. I go live 3 times a week in my small niche business, and there are women who have never missed a single live show since they found me. That's seriously impressive. And guess what? They keep on buying too. I just got off a 2 hour live show this afternoon. That's why my voice is a little rough right now. Now, in fact, 80% of future revenue comes from 20% of your existing customers, and live selling helps you build that core 20% like nothing else. And mine is even quite a bit higher than that because of live selling, and yours can be too. Hey, live sellers, want to know the secret sauce to exploding your live sales right out of the gate? Well, guess what? I wrote the book on it. Literally, it's called Live Sales Secrets. Just click live and you can grab a copy for free. Yep, just cover shipping and it's all yours. Inside, you'll discover my proven live framework, the exact system that's helped me and countless others turn live streams into cash machines. No more awkward silences, no more talking to crickets, just real engagement, real sales, and a business that actually works. You'll learn how to sell without feeling salesy because no one likes a pushy pitch. The secret psychology behind why people buy and how unlocking it can take your live sales to the next level. And how to instantly boost your confidence on camera, even if the idea of going live makes you sweat. So if you're ready to turn that little go live button into a money-making machine, head to livesalesecrets.com and grab your free copy today. Seriously, it's free. Just cover shipping. I mean, you'll probably spend more on coffee than this book will cost to get in your hands. Go get it now. And remember, just click live. Let's talk numbers. Live selling versus traditional e-commerce. Customers who engage with the brand through live commerce or a person, it doesn't have to be the brand, the person, the brand, spend up to 40% more per transaction compared to regular e-commerce shoppers on a website. Live selling viewers are 10 times more likely to make a purchase than regular website visitors, and repeat customers are 9 times more likely to convert compared to first-time buyers. So instead of someone popping in once, buying a t-shirt, and then ghosting, your live show regulars are coming back week after week, buying again and again. And in my own business, my customer lifetime value has skyrocketed since I started live selling. So let's get real. When customers keep coming back, it makes everything in your business easier, okay? It reduces your stress. You don't have to constantly scramble to find new buyers. Instead, you're building a base of loyal customers who are coming back again and again without you having to chase them down. It really makes your business more fun because who doesn't love selling to people who actually like you and trust you and want to buy from you? Instead of trying to convince strangers that you just met to shop, you get to hang out with a group of people who already know you and love what you do. Now, here's the real kicker. This is more important than ever because the cost of acquiring customers is going way up. I remember a time where we were getting a portion of a penny. I think it was 10 cents. No, 10% of a penny. I don't even know what that is. See, I'm not good at math. On Facebook ads. That's how much we were paying to acquire a customer. It is way more than that now, okay? With higher customer lifetime value, though, you can spend more to acquire those customers. If you know that one customer isn't just worth a single $30 purchase, but instead will come back every month and spend hundreds over time, then suddenly spending a little on marketing or even just giving free gifts makes a lot more sense for your business. If you've run any ads lately, you've probably noticed Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, they're getting very expensive. In some industries, ad costs have doubled or tripled even just the past few years. And guess what? The business that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. I learned that from Russell Brunson. Let me say it again. The business that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. So if it costs you $20 to get a new customer, but that customer only ever spends 25 with you, that's a problem, right? You can't grow that way. But if you build a business where a customer doesn't just spend $25 once, but 25 today, 50 next month, 100 a few weeks later, suddenly that math starts to make sense. Okay, that's math I like, right? And this is where live selling shines. It's way easier and cheaper to sell to someone who already knows and loves you than it is to constantly be on the hunt for new customers. When your business is built on relationships, you're not just playing a short game of get the sale and move on. You're playing the long game, my friends, the profitable game. Think about it. When you walk into a regular store, does the owner know your name? Do they know that you love fuzzy socks or you have a weird obsession with sloths? Probably not. But in live selling, I know that Jacqueline loves socks. So when I see a ridiculous, colorful, I can't pass this up pair, I grab them and I just send them to her as a free gift just because. And Stephanie, she's all about sloths. So when I found an adorable sloth stuffed animal, I shipped it to her. It literally just had her name right on it, right? Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. And you know what happens when you do that? Customers feel seen, they feel valued, and they're not just another order number, they're part of something. And that's how you build true customer loyalty. Big businesses wish they had this kind of connection with their customers. They spend millions trying to create engagement and brand loyalty. Meanwhile, we just do it by showing up live, chatting, and being ourselves. It's so easy. This is why live selling is the future of e-commerce, not just because it makes sales, but because it makes customers who stay. So here's some tips on how to increase customer lifetime value in your own live shows. All right, if you want to boost your LTV, here are 3 easy ways to do it. Create a community, not just a sales show, okay? People come for the products, but they stay for the experience. So you need to make your live shows fun. Engage with your audience, call out your regulars by name, inside jokes. Oh yeah. Yes, please. We love inside jokes. Let your show feel like a place they want to be, not just a checkout line. All right. Number 2, remember the little things. Now, I'm not saying you have to send gifts to every single customer unless you really, really want to, but remembering little details like their favorite color, their birthday, their surgery that they're about to have, or the fact that they just got a new puppy, that really makes a big difference. People love to feel special, and you can make them feel special. Be consistent is number 3. People can't become loyal customers if they don't know when to show up. So pick a live schedule and stick to it. Whether it's once a week, which is awesome, or 3 times a week as you grow, consistency is keeping people coming back for more. Now, here's the final takeaway. If you're sitting there wondering if live selling is worth it, let me tell you this. Play the long game and you will win. It's not just about the one-time sale. It's about creating super fans. Yep, the kind of customers who stick around, they keep coming back, and they tell all their friends about you. It's about increasing customer lifetime value so your business thrives even as ad costs rise. And you know they're just going to continue to go up. And it's about having way more fun in the process. So if you're still wondering if live selling is really worth it, let me tell you, yes! Not just because it increases sales, which it absolutely does, but because it lets you build a business that actually feels good. A business where your customers know you, they like you, and you're not just another faceless brand in a sea of online stores. And that is what makes it so powerful. All right, that's it for today's episode. If this resonated with you, take a screenshot, share it to your stories, tag Live Sales Secrets on Facebook. I'd love to see who my live selling super fans are out there. And if you haven't already, Just click live. Your future loyal customers and possibly some surprise sock lovers are waiting for you.